Want a banana?
Okay. I'm here. So just a few ground rules. Try to make sure your mic's muted. If I'm sorry, not muted. Keep it on push to talk, if you can.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Unless you really want to have us hear background noise. Please.
I'll fix that in a second. Sorry.
Or just, if your voice activation doesn't have a problem, that's fine too. Just some people sitting
My
here with
voice activation has lots of problems.
Yeah.
You could probably tell.
Mine's pretty fine. I'm on voice activation.
You can hear me going.
Like yeah. When I'm typing, usually you can't hear me unless I'm speaking. Like I'm typing right now.
I'm pretty much on my phone.
Yeah. But yeah. That includes you, Auntie Erie.
Okay, I'm furious.
Literally doing what I'm asking.
Furiously writing a fanfiction.
Stop screaming!
I would like everyone to thank Erie for providing a good example of what not to do.
Exactly, that is my life. Excuse me.
Okay.
Erie should be played in cookies. Give Erie cookies.
Let me get pushed.
Get anti
Make sure you're on.
Get your anti-cookies.
Keep all discussion, please, to a hashtag talk show if you can. That's where we're going to be. Talk show.
Talk show. Welcome to hashtag talk show.
$200 penalty.
You mean like a rooster show, right?
And who the fuck has Christina Aguilera and Naughty Boy queued on the fucking bot? That's not funny. That's not funny.
I don't.
Got him. Okay, so let me back up.
Died.
I'm dead.
Got him. Anyways, we have piano jazz played. I'm going to skip,
What are you
so I can
doing right
get rid
now?
of this Christina Aguilera. Jesus Christ.
Did you say the name?
Get rid of it. Get rid of it.
Because I'm quite
What's
What's going
jazzy.
on?
I'm so ready.
Right there. I want I want more jazzy.
What is going on?
So
Sounds super saucy.
so I actually have is Leaf in here? McFucked?
Oh, Leaf's not here.
What happens?
Damn it.
We need our Genji for the first win, which
Oh my gosh.
which is this fanfiction that let's see, where's Chris sent me. I mean, Chromatic Aviator. It is literally a work of God.
Oh my god.
God.
I'm ready.
I am
What's going on?
almost
I'm ready to cry.
certain that this is the work of God. I'm going to have to post it on the Discord, but it's literally a work of God. There's nothing else to describe it. Let me post it. 1 second. I'm going to post it under talk show. He actually had
Yeah, you better.
Wait,
he had to PM this to me, but this is literally the work of God. This fanfiction.
Shimada Mada bro.
This is gonna be the first
Yes!
fanfiction we're reading tonight.
Shimada.
It's again, all of these are in-house fanfictions we're doing today.
In-house fanfictions. I think that we need a writer role now. We need a writer role now, so that we can always know our writers.
We'll work
Now
on
we
that
know die.
after today. So
Whoa, it's cool shit.
yeah, it's
Oh, heck yeah.
mobile based. He sent this all to me from his phone because he's at school right now, so he
Oh my god.
unfortunately cannot attend, but he'll be watching our video presumably. So there you have it. That is the first fanfiction we're gonna be reading. So that's a thing, I guess. It's really bad,
Should we wait for Biscuit?
but that's the best part. I need Leaf though, because I need him to do Genji for us.
Yeah.
So let's all harass Leaf. I want you to spam him, please. Permission to spam Leaf. Hey, you fat.
NPC is just taking a long time to
restart.
You know he's been on the fucking Discord server all day, but when we start, no, we gotta fucking leave. Just, okay, bro. Fucking got
Thanks,
him.
Leaf.
Different props?
Always pulls through, man.
Being a real champ.
No, Leaf's awesome though. Let's see. So do we have a?
I have a friend named Leaf.
Wait, is Hanzo here? Hanzo, my dude. You want to play Hanzo, bro? Hanzo.
I can do Hanzo. There's nobody's
There's a
here
guy
to
literally named Hans Ho. Shemurder.
Why is Han so?
Hans Ho.
Hans murdered.
Oh, I forgot.
might
He's,
be-
Shimurder.
he's actually
Hans Ho.
he's currently dealing with credit card fraud.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, credit card fraud.
Lovely
Slightly,
problem.
slightly more
That's-
important, I
Oh, heck
think.
yeah.
Let's see here.
Beautiful.
All right, so is Leaf on? I guess I'll do Hanzo.
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay.
It's gonna be so good.
Bro, yeah, it's fucking amazing, right?
Oh my god, I see it. It's fucking
fucking
amazing. It's fucking amazing.
I can do it as well.
Genji's
I can do it as well,
the
but-
entire fight was a prank. What the fuck is this?
Your entire
Oh,
fight
he's
is
coming
prank.
on!
Leaf.
Oh yeah,
My boy.
Leave.
My boy, Leaf.
that my boy.
Yes, leave.
He
Yes.
was coming or he was coming on?
He was coming on.
Okay, good. We gotta make sure that's a complete sentence there.
You know, I have to save that for you.
See, I've actually
Coming on,
learned,
not coming
You said
in.
it wasn't both.
I've actually
Oh.
learned now.
Oh, I get it
right
now.
here,
He's just a choker.
2 bottled waters, a Coke Life, and a Dr. Pepper. So I'm ready. Cause I remember a lot I had to get up and get some fucking drinks. I'm fucking ready, boy.
Heck yeah.
Oh, heck,
so
ready.
let's
It's
do
coming
this.
on, it's coming
After-
on, it's coming on. it's
After we read
coming
the Shimada Mata Bros, we're gonna read the Winston fanfiction, and then another one of
Oh, God.
Chris's, and then we're gonna do McFuck's fanfiction. Yeah. And we're gonna save the best for last. We're gonna save the Kemerd X McFuck for last.
Oh my god.
And then if there's any extra fanfictions, we'll do that too. Leaf,
Like-
my boy, it's
I'm
another
a
day.
proud extra, and my doc is probably titled "The Only Fanfiction This Discord Will Ever Need."
Alright, so look under talk show, my dude. We're gonna be doing this Shimada Mata Brothers. Are you ready?
Oh, for fuck's sakes, hold on.
Let
I'll make myself too.
my kid, my Hanzo.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
kid that Hanzo. Hanzo, what up,
I spent all day on this fanfiction. It better be.
Our enemies have deployed a shield generator.
Well.
Hamza?
I need to warm up. Alright. So, McFuck, how about you read what the fanfiction's about?
Okay, so basically, it's just the entire Dragon cinematic script, except Genji is now a YouTuber, and the entire fight was a prank.
What?
Your service.
Oh good fucking god.
Bro.
Brother.
Scene starts.
Hey yo, what's up, Shimada fam? It's your boy Genji. And today we're doing a social experiment where we prank my bro. But first, a sad story.
You said music.
Na, 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 na. Sorry.
Keep going.
My family wanted me to be an assassin, but it was so 2015, and I instead decided to pursue my dream as a YouTuber.
Loneliest day in my life. Such a lonely day.
Okay.
Should be fine.
Baron,
No, I'm gonna stop.
you Baron.
Yamete kureyo.
Alright.
My,
Good shit, my dude.
my family didn't accept it, but I started a YouTube channel anyway, to follow my dream. So anyways, today should be the day that my bro visits the Shimada temple to give my offerings. To give offerings to my quote-unquote spirit tapping my hands out. He's such a fucking loser. Alright, Shimada fam, let's go!
Time skips to the time where the story should start. Hanzo jumps down from a building and runs across a street.
Okay, so there he is, LMAO. Running like a fucking idiot. He's going to be so pranked. La 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 la.
Hanzo climbs up the gates.
Alright, so what we're going to do is sneak up to him pretending to be an assassin. And since he's such a weeb, he's going to notice us and start fighting us like a goddamn loser. Alright, let's get the plan going. Shimada fam.
Stabs. Hanzo runs along the roofs and proceeds to shoot down an Omnic.
Yo, what the fuck? That was one of my Shimada fam. Oh no, rip Omnic bro, the rest of the Shimada fam. We'll miss you forever.
Hanzo beats the shit out of another guard.
This sounds so retarded.
It's so
First
good.
of all, I
I
want
just
to...
got back.
LOL. I didn't like him anyway. He has always sent me hate.
Dab.
This one's for you, Hanzo bro, thanks.
Hanzo shoots
Dab on him.
a phone out of another guard's hand.
Leave.
Nani? Nani?
Phoebe.
Children in Africa could have used that iPhone. Baka!
Double dab!
Holy fucking shit, this is cringy as shit. This is so cringy.
Genji, keep going. Hanzo, shh. Genji, keep going.
I got it.
BTW, while shit's happening, I'm giving out a few free gift cards and a fidget spinner. so like and comment below about how Hanzo is a weeb to enter the giveaway.
Dab!
Anyways, let's get back to the drama, LOL.
Hanzo walks into the temple.
Alright, Shimada, this is it. I'm going to sneak up behind him, and finally be able to use the ninja skills I got from watching Sailor Moon and Attack on Titan.
Dab!
Yeah.
Hanzo walks towards the swords, and Genji quietly climbs behind him on the ceiling.
LMAO, he still does not know I am here yet.
Somehow dabs on the ceiling. Hanzo sits down on the floor and starts preparing to leave an incense offering.
LMAO, my bro Hanzo really thinks I'm dead. LOL, he's going to be pranked so hard.
Ceiling dab.
Man, Hanzo really looks so edgy right now. Haha! What a fucking loser, am I right, Shimada fam? He doesn't even know we're live right now anyways. So you should really subscribe to me so I can continue pranking Hanzo, LMAO.
You are not the first assassin sent to kill me, and you will not be the last.
Oh, LOL, he finally noticed me. Time for some 360 no katana skills that I learned from watching all those Sailor Moon episodes.
Genji jumps down from the ceiling.
You are bold to come to Shimada Castle.
Shit.
What up? Thank you.
This.
You are bold to come to Shimada Castle, the den of your enemies.
This was once my home. Did your masters not tell you who I was?
Hanzo shoots an arrow at Genji and he dodges.
I know who you are, Hanzo. I know you come here every year on the same day.
Hanzo keeps shooting arrows at Genji, but he dodges all of them like a pro.
Sorry. That was my MLG, bro. Whatever.
Baron, you are an absolute blessing.
Genji, go ahead.
You risk so much to honor someone you murdered.
You know nothing of what happened.
Oh, it's cool shit.
Well, it's cool shit. Genji maneuvers...
Wow!
Keep going.
Genji maneuvers? McFuck?
Oh, I just read that entire thing! Did it not make
Genji maneuvers around a bunch of arrows. Oh shit.
Keep
Genji
going.
Naruto runs his way to the balcony. Gotta go fast. Hanzo follows.
I know you tell yourself that your brother disobeyed the clan.
Arrow shoot from Hanzo.
And that you have to kill him to maintain order. That it was your duty.
It was my duty and my burden.
Hanzo does it. There's a 180 arrow shoot. Whoa! Oh fuck! Genji deflects it with his katana.
Does not mean I do not harm. Oh fuck!
Holy fucking shit! Genji cuts that damn arrow in half with his katana. Hanzo, that X is now malfunctioning with anger. A fight with a bow and katana. Hanzo gets thrown to the edge of the balcony. Genji does in for the kill. Oh shit! Hanzo blocks it with his bow. Shking!
You think you honor your brother Genji with incense offerings? Honor resides in one's actions.
You dare lecture me about honor? You are not worthy to say his name!
Whoa, Hanzo just flipped Genji and took his other arrow. Oh fuck, his statue is glowing warm and I didn't see that coming.
Waggy taggy spaghetti.
You walk attack Italy spaghetti!
Blue dragons, oh my god.
Yuji no Ken will clear!
Green dragons averts the blue dragon. The blue dragon hits Hanzo instead. Hanzo falls down to his knee in defeat. Oh shit.
Only a Shimada can control the dragons. Who are you?
Genji swoops in for a dramatic pose. With his katana right up Hanzo's throat.
Do it then. Kill me.
Genji looks at Hanzo and moves the katana away.
No, I will not grant you the death that you wish for. You still have purpose in this life, brother.
Hanzo gasps and gets up to turn around to look at Genji.
No. How? My brother is dead.
Genji reaches up to remove his mask. Hanzo gasps again as Genji removes his mask.
Hey bro, it's me, Genji, LOL.
What? Oh no.
Ha!
What?
Ha! You just got pranked, bitch! I was alive the whole time, the camera's right there. You got pranked by your boy Genji.
What the fuck, Genji?
That's right, Oni-san, it's Genji. You thought I was dead? Well, guess what? I pretended to be dead. I actually had an iPhone 420 covering my chest when you shot me with an arrow, LMAO.
Fuck.
Holy shit.
But like, what the fuck are you doing? What happened to you?
I became a YouTuber.
See, this is why our father died. Why?
I thought he died because I was so amazing.
No, he died because you wanted to be a YouTuber, so like, he got cancer.
Stop being a damn hater then. At least Zenyatta accepted my YouTuber leave.
You bring dishonor to the Shimada family.
Good.
And then they kept fighting until Genji managed to stab Hanzo and murder him.
You stupid bakayaro.
Genji then continued to live his life as a YouTuber. Goodbye, Hanzo.
Yay!
That was the best thing I've ever.
That was great. That was great.
And I love
Best
everything.
thing I've ever.
I'm almost done.
It sounded like a real action movie.
I'm almost done with mine. I seriously have one more chapter to write.
Can I please die now?
Next up, we
No.
have
My student
No.
can never be a YouTuber.
Winston and 30 minutes. A Winston X Tracer. I actually wrote this. I actually wrote this completely by hand, and I'll link it now.
I was there when you wrote this.
It's under Talk Show. I wrote that today in the span of about an hour.
Yeah, he did it really fast. It was impressive.
This is horrible. I hope you never have to read this again after this. It's really bad.
Who's our narrator?
I can be.
Oh, yeah. I guess.
Oh my
Hold up,
god.
Ben.
No, when I get serious, I'm a really good narrator.
Ben,
I can always do crap.
can you do a really serious narrator voice for us?
Something like this.
Yes.
Perfect.
No, hold on. Let me get more serious music.
my
though.
God.
I need more serious music.
But I like the
Yeah, not the fucking jazz.
I like
This is-
Hey, we like the jazz up in this shit.
Like piano on that.
I like the jazz.
Everything.
I think the jazz works.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, the jazz! Woo!
That's my sketch.
I wish Scruvo was in here.
Winston thing, I already
This
hate
is
it.
too sad. What is this? No, what is this? This is some like BuzzFeed music. I'm trying to find something not too bad.
Oh my god.
BuzzFeed.
Good luck. Good luck.
I'm trying to find something that's not from
Good luck.
BuzzFeed.
I swear.
Watermelon, Kemerd, whatever
What?
your name is. This is
I
actually
swear,
very,
I'm dying.
This is actually what?
this is actually very impressive writing, but I hate it.
Thanks. I hate it too.
Well, that's not nice.
Great criticism.
I actually hate it. It's the worst thing I've ever written in my life.
Constructive
well.
criticism? Okay, don't write this ever again.
Whom's is getting salty?
That's great.
You know, at least, you know.
This is medieval music. This is not what I thought it would be.
This is jazz. What are you?
It's not
I'm gonna
medieval.
I'm gonna play more jazz. Different jazz.
Medieval!
All hail the king of the north!
Oh, go ahead.
The king of the north!
Okay.
The king of the north!
The king of the
So
north!
we do have Mercy in this.
Who
by the
then
way,
dies?
At 2 points.
Oh, shit.
Murdered at his own marriage. That's funny.
Okay, go ahead, Band.
Where is the fanfiction?
It's under
Talk show.
Talk Show.
Depressing. I want to
Right.
die. Mine.
It's somewhere up there. Hold on 1 second, I'll be right back.
I guess I'll just warm up my Winston. Well,
I can.
got him.
Fuck.
Excuse me for dropping in.
Coming.
Coming through.
Wait, who's doing Mercy now?
You're doing Mercy.
Oh, stop. Okay.
Got him.
Alright, go ahead.
All right. I'm ready.
Whenever you're ready, man, go ahead.
Let me just drink a shit ton of beer.
On you, bro.
Oh, heck yeah.
We're gonna need it.
Oh yeah, disgusting Aussie shit. Love it. Needs more Aussie.
Alright. Winston yawned, flicking on the lights to his lab. His eyes glanced around the lab's multiple levels. His glasses shifting slightly with the movement of his large head. He adjusted them before noticing a familiar blue glare in the corner of his eyes. It was Tracer. She was staying here for a few days to receive some fairly normal adjustments to her chronal accelerator.
Wait, shit, who the fuck is doing Tracer again?
Winston! Sorry.
No,
I can't.
hold up, we had someone doing Tracer. Hold up,
No, I can't do it.
Papa Soap, are you doing Tracer for us, bro?
Yeah,
I can do Tracer, I guess. Oh my god, I can't.
Wait,
I
can you
can
moan
try
though? Are you
to,
in
but I
a
don't care.
position where you can moan?
What about
Oh my god, you're
Hold up, shh. Wait, can you moan, Papa Soap?
You can pay me to do it.
No. Anyways.
Oh my
no-
god.
No. Hold up, we need a. Where's our? We have a.
We
ton of
need a
tracers,
tracer.
don't we?
Mason will do it.
Mason?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Who's Mason?
Talk
Mason?
show. Look at the talk show channel.
Okay, let's look.
No, hold up. Don't we have like multiple tracers? Wait, Kawaii,
I
aren't
don't
you in
know.
here, bro? Kawaii, my dude.
Trash can. Trash can.
Bro.
We've got a lot of tracers.
Oh, I can kind of do a Tracer.
Parties.
Well, you have a tracer.
There you
tag.
go.
I could try a tracer if I really wanted.
Wait, what would you say, Kawaii?
Yeah.
Would you be tracer first? You have the fucking tag for a reason.
I have 21 tags, but I
You
don't
are
have
the
Tracer.
fucking tag.
Kawaii, are you
Hey,
ready, bro?
Monkey. I'm
Tracer.
ready to get some more tags.
Tracer here.
Alright, just look
Here
under-
comes T-Racer.
That's pretty good.
Who did that?
It was
Yeah.
me. I'm already doing murky. I can't.
You could possibly be a better Tracer than me.
That's not true.
Wait.
That's
how
not
I feel about
But
true.
we need someone who can moan. Because it's required. It's required.
I mean, I
It's required?
I've lost all.
Oh my gosh. Why am I regretting my life now? You're making me flash back to the diva thing. Oh my
Alright, I guess
god.
I got
T, are you
McFuck.
coming?
Do
What?
you, okay,
Wait, what?
who's doing Tracer?
She shits! She scores!
That's pretty good.
But Auntie, can you moan?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh!
Good enough for me, bro.
Oh, whoa.
Go
I'm
ahead.
invested.
You're saying Winston. You're the first Tracer
Oh,
line.
yeah.
Alright,
Making me regret
Tracer?
joining this
you're doing the
channel.
Winston. You're right after Chronal Accelerator. Winston, first paragraph.
Winston!
She
Okay,
cheated.
let me just,
leave.
it's loading now. Okay, here we are. Winston!
She cheered, leaping onto his back with a giggle. Winston smiled. Tracer was always so hyper, even early in the morning. That's the part of why he...
So, I have a question, buddy. I've been feeling some odd buzzing.
Suddenly, Tracer's voice cut off of his ear with a click, and the weight of her was suddenly lifted off of his back.
Tracer?
Winston voiced, his deep voice reverberating throughout the now singly occupied lab. As he was spinning around in shock, he heard a door slide open to his right.
Tracer?
Winston asked, a bit of confusion toning his otherwise collected voice. Tracer seemed none of the wise, jumping towards him with a grin.
Winston!
She laughed, leaping into the front of his arms. Winston grunted.
What? It looks like we need to perform some more adjustments to your chronal accelerator.
He said. Tracer's eyebrows raised slightly, sort of confused. Winston roared in frustration. Throwing the open device was working on towards the wall. It clattered to the ground with a loud bang, loosening several bolts and wires to roll under the closet desk.
You know, you're not helping anything by throwing it at the wall.
You know,
A
you're not helping
faintness,
anything.
calm, robotic tone voiced. Winston saw red.
I can't figure it out. It's been weeks, Athena.
The gorilla buried his damp hands onto his face, feeling a tear roll down.
Winston, what's wrong, buddy?
A familiar voice rang out behind him. He sighed. He had given up trying to explain what was going on to someone, only living in the past 30 minutes.
Nothing, Lena.
He sighed, his heart heavy on his lungs.
I don't know what to tell you, Winston.
The blonde doctor's voice, clear voice, echoing throughout the messed lab.
The math just isn't working. We're missing something.
She continued frowning as she played with the pen in her left hand, having it roll over her bottom lip. She held a filled clipboard in the other hand, and she slumped over onto her hips, her face sinking into even more concern. Winston huffed heavily, closing his eyes as he tried to envision the mathematical equations more vividly in his head. Unusually, everything felt blurry, and the gorilla grunted, swiping at nothing in particular. Perhaps there was a bad mojo floating around his head. Lena's voice felt distant as she met Mercy for the first time in months. For the 100th time, Winston grumbled, glancing at the clock.
This month starts soon, kids.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Oh boy.
My body's ready.
Gorilla sat in the middle of an otherwise clean and empty lab. His large throat vibrated, slowly and monotonically, deep in meditation. Meditation Zenyatta himself had taught him to practice, to help deal with the loss of Tracer. It seemed to help that he had long since locked off the location Tracer reset to, although the banging and screaming, if she managed to get past the initial soundproof layers, never lost its edge, even after 10 years.
Damn boy.
Today in particular, not a special day by any means. Tracer's head poked through the very same left door, locked away years ago. Winston's eyes flicked open, but he saw nothing but red.
Watching still?
Winston somehow, creepily, amongst a pool of blood, he had killed her. Out of anger, out of rage, out of hurt, loss, frustration, she had poked her head through the door, and something snapped. This would usually be the part where Athena would make some cold remark.
Cold remark.
But he had shut her off long ago. Bitch. He continued to cry, even as the blood slowly faded back into a different timeline.
What the fuck is this? I can't even.
Smiled, waiting in his lab with his hands
This is the
behind
small
his
part,
back,
guys. Are you guys ready?
waiting for the left door to slide open, right on time with a ding from a small turn clock on a shelf somewhere. The door slid open.
Winston?
Give me a second, I need to drink more beer.
Yeah, you probably should.
That beer. I command you, drink that beer.
Holy shit!
This kid's...
Drink that beer.
Oh yeah, horrible Australian beer, it's so great.
Heck yeah.
You guys ready for
That's
this?
the best.
Wait. I need a moment.
Same.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay.
Tracer's small British voice rang towards the eerie figure.
What's with all the construction work? The hallway is a wreck. There are lights out everywhere. It's almost like 10 years have passed.
No, really?
Oh, yes. Yes,
She
motherfucker.
said, sort of worriedly chuckling. Winston's smile broke, his eyes twitching before he lunged forward on all fours towards the small figure. He slammed her against the wall with a surprising amount of strength, and she yelped. Her shoulders sliding
More
up
like a
in
dog
shock
yelp.
as he opened one eye to a eye full of gorilla face. His eyes looked wild and deranged, and his smile left his mouth
Why are you
open
moaning?
for her
It hasn't
to feel
started
his
yet.
hot,
It's not
humid
yet.
breath
Not yet.
on her face.
I'm surprised.
No, that's Winston.
I've been waiting for you, and I didn't get to finish last time.
The gorilla said, hauntingly, Tracer, looking down from what little rooms she had to move, gasping, already engorged, genetically modified gorilla cock.
Oh my god.
Already
I wrote this.
She could
Someone left as you read that.
pressing on her stomach.
Winston! What are you doing?
She asked, trying not to glance down several times at this long. Story short, she failed miserably. Winston wasted no time, feverishly tearing off her bottom leggings, with a loud Tracer shrilled out a small scream of surprise. She was expecting something, but not something so uncaringly wild. Winston's fur puffed out, and Tracer realized what he had discarded, his armor and clothing beforehand.
King, 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 king.
Well, wait! Well, Winston! Think about this!
She stuttered out, only managed to breathe in once or twice before Winston picked her up with one hand, positioning her center over the dripping schlong. He swiftly moved his hand down, Tracer still attached, and Tracer's eyes bulged out of her head with a large screech.
It's not going to fit! Oh
She
god!
continued screaming. She didn't know what. Winston smiled a wild smile and grunted, continuing to descend Tracer onto his thumbing tree-trunk dick. She felt something bottom out, and Winston made something of a frustrated sound, not wanting to kill her. He found out long ago that would ruin the fun. Began to slide her up and down to the limits her hole would allow. Tracer's head tilted back.
This face right here, guys.
Her eyes rolling back into her head as Winston ravaged her. It was so filling. She was already wet from just simply seeing the rare sight of Winston's horse-sized cock. That along with the sheer amount of pre-cum from his dick was more than enough to make the ride a smooth one. Winston began to speed his rhythm up. Tracer felt herself going limp, as if the gorilla used her like a pocket pussy. Her arms and legs.
Tracer, calm down, Tracer.
Used Tracer began to orgasm her entire body, racking, even as the monkey's unforgiving, unrelenting cock thrusted into her. This went on for several minutes, until Tracer's head was devoid of all thought, and every passing second was pleasure. Finally, she felt Winston's movements increase with an unprecedented...
Unprecedented. Sorry.
I'm too drunk for this shit. This time.
This time I'm going to come inside.
He growled as the narrator got drunk, making eye contact with her as he davishly grinned. She would have questioned his use of words, but she could only nod with what little control she had over her body. She felt him getting close, and suddenly, he roared into her ears. Oh my god! She felt under her region suddenly warm, and she felt as if he had just so full, it almost hurt. Winston grunted, letting her drop to the floor of his cock, which slowly deflated after popping out of the gasping pheno. The loud he slid back, almost gasping for as much air as she could use. Condom discarded on the floor.
It's calling Tracer a used condom. No, it's calling Tracer a used condom, dude.
Oh my god.
Ooh, burn.
Oh my god! Why?
That was the first time he had come inside of... An alarm went off, a story up. Winston looked down at the heaving body of a woman, leaking cum. He waited a few breathless moments before a spark went off. She wasn't disappearing. It's been more than 30 minutes. Was it the... Wait. Winston hadn't thought anything remotely to solving the issue that plagued him for years. Why now? Suddenly, something clicked. and he began. He quickly jumped up to his tire and finally onto the second floor of his lab. Flicking on Athena quickly, he began furiously riding on the nearest hoverboard.
Winston, don't you dare turn... It's been 7 years. Winston, what is the...
Quiet, Athena. There is science to be done.
He replied, his voice gone.
Guys, I want you to know that this is my favorite part of the entire fanfiction, and it was so fun.
Oh boy.
Okay.
No, this next part. It's hilarious. Just keep reading.
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Oh no.
Yep. I thought it would... Go ahead.
Keep going.
Right. Mercy shooed her children out of the room, Jack scooping one of the gremlins up that didn't want to leave.
That's my gremlin impression.
That was supposed to be Diva, but whatever.
I don't want to know how you figured this out.
Mercy said, shaking her head with disappointment.
It doesn't matter now. I can undo all of this. Go back to the beginning.
He said pointedly, part of him disappointed at his own weakness, but disappointment Mercy gave off to his past, behavior implied or not.
No, if this binding force really does exist, it only allows her a few extra minutes in that quantity. You'd need an infinite supertask to be able to completely undo everything that has happened.
Mercy sighed, pointing to a particular equation on the hoverboard. Winston hummed.
Curious. Maybe.
He quickly rushed over to a particular device long since put on a shelf.
Listen all Winstons. This is Winston here. And you know me. Definitely, you know I don't play around. No monkey business here. I come from a horrible future, where Tracer is stuck in a 30-minute time loop forever. To save her, we need a binding force. The only force that can provide is something we can merge with Tracer biologically. And I know that not all versions of from all timelines have biological chemicals on hand.
No. Finally again.
I'm very triggered. All at the same time. What? We must do this for her.
I am going to kill the person that wrote this with the orb of discord.
I know this may be hard. If my math is correct, and you know it is, after all of us complete our task, all this will disappear, and we will both be reset back to the moment this glitch happened, with none of us the wiser. I beg of you all, heed my message. We must save Tracer. As soon as you get this message, spring into action. Good luck.
Winston felt lightheaded after flicking on the lights to his lab. He suddenly was hit with a horrible headache and almost fell over. Managing to catch himself on all fours, he grabbed his head, groaning. He saw visions of him fucking Tracer in every position imaginable. He quickly faded. The gorilla almost felt like he was forgetting something important. Before regaining his composure, Winston slowly moved his head, looking up to see Tracer's smiling face, her hands on her hips.
Winston, you alright, buddy?
Her cheery voice said, and Winston began to cry. He reached his hand out before stumbling forward to enwrap her in a deep embrace. Tracer looked shocked for a moment before smiling and embracing him back. She whispered,
Why are you hugging me, love?
Dots.
I don't know.
Winston said, choking back tears.
Why did you make it sad?
Now kids remember, zoology is prohibited by law.
Alright, now we're gonna read some verses from the Bible.
Hey guys, I finished my fanfiction.
So
verse 1,
chapter 1 of the Bible. Jesus, you must
I wanna
accept
fucking
it.
die in your life.
Me too.
I am the highest level of triggered.
Bro, that I don't know.
You will eat the fruit of your labor! Blessings and prosperity will be yours!
So no,
Remember before gods and Father! Your work, faith, your labor prompted by love, and your endurance inspired by hope in Lord Jesus Christ!
Listen, turn your volume.
Whatever you do, work out with your hearts as working for the Lord, not for the human masters! Praise the Lord! Unless the Lord builds the house, the builders labor in vain! Unless the Lord watches over the city, the gods stand in vain! This is what I have observed to be good. That is inappropriate for a person to eat, to drink, to find satisfaction in their loathsome labor under the sun during the few days of life God has given them. For this is their
So I've had this.
Let's go, guys.
So I've had this this idea of sort of a joke that Winston picks up Tracer with one hand and uses her like a condom, but I haven't been able to write it for it. So I sort of wrote everything else around that. I didn't really care about anything else. It was all just build up.
Why does it matter?
Because it's funny to.
No, I mean,
someone
said
important to the plot.
Everything else was just off the top of the dome. It was random. There was no like. I did not have this long, deep set fantasy or anything.
Random?
No, yeah, that was all random. I'm being dead serious. This is all just bullshit.
I was
that
imagining him using one of those like.
Yeah, I was trying to make it.
Take off my shirt.
I initially started to write it to make it funny, but then I accidentally made it sad.
Hey,
Oops.
Cameron.
Accidentally.
I'm uploading the document to Wattpad now, so that'll be ready.
So steamy.
Yeah, I didn't.
Oh my
I didn't
gosh.
mean to make it sad.
I
That
feel
was
like
an
I have
accident.
to upload mine then too.
So
That's hot.
So I
Yeah.
upload mine to fanfiction.net.
So we have. Hold up. Yeah. Okay. This
What's
is,
next?
Well, I have yours on Google Doc, and is this 9 pages?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Okay,
Mine's
no,
5 chapters.
guys, we're gonna read the second meme thing, and it's called Fidget Spinner Man. It's by
Oh no.
Oh my god.
it's by the same guy
Fidget spinner.
who did the Genji thing for us.
Oh.
That is, it's the same guy. So that
Oh, God.
we're gonna read Fidget Spinner Man, the tale of
I'm ready.
Fidget spinners are
I'm
my
ready for
life.
the tail of Fidget Spinner Man.
Where is it? Where is it?
I'm uploading. I'm gonna
guys are-
post it under Talk Show. Just hold
There's
your horses.
too much
Okay,
memes
this
on
was some
talk.
really crazy shit.
Oh my god.
Hold your horses.
There are too many memes on talk show.
I'm not
No,
sure
no,
whether to be turned on
Hey,
or to be
guys.
disgusted.
Maybe you should post your memes and voice acting or voice channel.
No,
because...
it's fine. It's fine. Just let me post all
Maybe-
these. And you can
Oh my God.
I think no faith in humanity just a little bit more.
Ouch.
Hold up. Let me.
Every day.
Oh my god, why?
Hold up. Let me make sure I can get these right. About something. Okay, and then the next one is this one. Okay.
But who is
Hold
this?
up. Don't post anything yet, you son of a bitch. I gotta copy
Come on,
these.
let your colors burst. Make 'em go. Ah.
Alright guys, this is the entire tale of the Fidget Spinner Man. Are you guys ready?
Supposed to be doing homework, but I couldn't.
Oh,
yeah.
So,
Hell yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so I would like to narrate. Who wants to be Fidget Spinner Man?
What kind of voice does he have?
Baron, you can be Fidget Spinner Man.
What kind of voice does he have?
I don't know. Just a random voice.
You never
Wait,
know.
where did Baron go? Did he kill
Fidget
himself?
Spinner
I
Man
think
kind of
Baron
reminds me of
Probably
One
did.
Punch Man.
Wait.
Try to do it.
Oh my god. Saitama? Okay.
Yeah,
Hold on. What's Saitama's male voice sound like? Like in English.
Basic as fuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who wants to be
So
the
really
Fidget Spinner
bad.
Man?
So really basic.
Who wants to be Fidget Spinner Man?
I can nail it.
Hanzo can be the Fidget Spinner Man.
Yes, I am the
feel
hoe.
The Fidget Spinner Man would have some sort of Captain something. What's his name? I can't remember.
No, he's not gonna have anything special about it.
Captain Spinner.
Just give me a second. Give me a second to listen to
It doesn't
Saitama's
matter.
English voice.
You can do anything. It doesn't matter. But, okay, I'm gonna start read
I'm
the
just
story.
gonna be monotone.
Okay.
Give him
No,
a
no,
Spanish
like sound
accent.
stupid. Sound as stupid as you can. Okay.
Simple.
Alright,
Sound as dumb as I can.
Yeah, just do that.
Really American.
Doesn't matter.
Sit. Hold on. Nerd, Kemerd. Sound as dumb as possible.
Yeah,
right?
alright. It was midnight, 4:20 a.m. I don't know why anyone would still be awake at like 4 in the fucking night, but whatever. You don't have a dialogue until later.
It's Fidget Spinner Man. He's
So
out.
anyways, I walk into McDonald's to get some of them sick apple pies, and as I walked to the counter, apparently there was an old lady there, and she asked if I wanted anything, so I said, yeah, I'll have a McFucking, basically it took me about 10 minutes to tell her that I wanted an apple pie, but who wants to hear about that shit? So then I drove home, and once I was home, I was about to open the door when I saw something on my doorstep. It was a fidget spinner. Huh, I thought these shitty tits were fucking dead. I shrugged though and picked it up, and I swear to sweet crispy Jesus that someone might be watching me, but Then I kicked my door open because I was carrying a bag of 9-piece McNuggets and apple pie and a shitty fidget spinner. So after I put everything down on my table, I sat down on my couch and started watching Bill Nye the Science Guy on my TV while eating some nuggets. Then suddenly I heard some noise on the table. I looked back and I saw that the fidget spinner was gone. I shrugged and went back to watching Bill Nye the Science Guy, but then I heard the noise again. This time, it sounded like it was beside me. I looked over and saw the fidget spinner was next to me. "What the fuck?" I said, and picked up the fidget spinner. I swear I felt someone watching me again, but I'm sure that's just me. Suddenly, the fidget spinner starts spinning on its own. I was like, "Excuse me, what the fuck did I just pick up on my doorstep?" And the fidget spinner kept spinning faster and faster, and it wouldn't stop. I was so scared that I threw the fidget spinner into the trash, and then I went to sleep. It was 69 p.m. and I woke up to hear a noise. It was super fucking weird considering that I live in a fucking forest. Yeah, that's right, you weird monster shit. I live in a forest. Actually, wait, that'll explain why I keep getting McFucked by monsters. Anyways, I grabbed my handy dandy dip torch because I was too lazy to turn on the lights. I went to the living room and saw that apparently the fidget spinner that I threw away was fucking spinning, so I quietly whispered, "What the fuck?" Suddenly I heard the faint sound of Sonic. Where the fuck did that come from? Whoa, shit. Someone just whooshed across the room. This is a grade A creepypasta, dude. Alright, you McFucker. What the fuck do you want from me? Wait, shit, you're not supposed to say F-U-C-K. Suddenly, some creature crawled out of the... Wait, hold up. Crawl out of the darkness. I'm gonna be super honest here. I'm absolute shit at describing something. Imagine a furry, but without the fur. Wait, fuck. I mean, imagine some dude with a fidget spinner. Specifically, imagine PewDiePie with a fidget spinner. Anyways, the hellish creature hissed before randomly shouting one of the McCree voice lines. "It's Hanu." "Yo, what the fuck is this?" I said, staring at the monster. The monster hissed again, then crawled up the wall. I tried calling the Popo, but no surprise, there's no signal. "Damn it," I whispered. "Oh wait, I forgot about the monster."
I didn't forget
The monster hissed because it was angry about something. "1v1 me, fucker, I'll kick your dick," I yelled as I picked up that fidget spinner and proceeded to throw it at the creature.
Can you not throw shit at me?
The monster yelled back. "What the fuck, you can talk?" I said.
Yeah, what the fuck did you think it was?
Okay, but like, all you did was hiss at me and shouted something in McCree's voice, so what the fuck was that about? The monster whooshed across the room again and shouted another McCree voice line. "I'm your Huckleberry." The monster whooshed across the room again and shouted another... Oh my fucking god. This is why I regret being a Tumblr fanfic writer. The monster hissed, I think. I grabbed the fidget spinner and throw it at the creature again.
Fucking stop!
The creature yelled. "Not until you fuck off from my home, thought!" I yelled back.
Vaguely. Man.
Yeah, well wait.
Vaguely sounds like
Yeah, well wait. Is that your actual fucking name? Hold up. Is that your Apple fucking name? What a fucking loser. Who names themselves Fidget Spinner Man? A loser, obviously.
Yeah, I'm the fidget spinner man. I'm supposed to spread fear with fidget spinners.
The monster replied. "I think I got stage 4 cancer from hearing that name, dude," I said. The creature hissed again. "Yeah, so anyways, why the fuck do you sound like McCree?" The monster shrugged and yelled at another McCree line. "Because the... No, that's you. Fidget Spinner Man, you're lying.
I'm the quick. You're the dead.
I'm the quick.
You say because the writer of this...
Because the writer of this godforsaken fanfic has nothing better to do.
Wait, what writer? I said.
Fuck, I mean...
The Fidget Spinner's fan said. Suddenly, Hertress kicked down the front door holding their trusty notebook and pen.
Where are we?
That's your line. It's the third to last.
Wait, hold on.
I heard someone was breaking the fourth wall.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hertress, wait, come on, man, do your line.
No, where is it? Oh yeah, I got it.
Talk show, third to last.
I heard someone was breaking the fourth wall here.
The Fidget Spinner Man hissed and backed away into the corner. I'm still holding the dick torch, by the way, so, like, Hertress questions my decisions, and I'm not turning the lights on instead. She turns on the lights because she was already standing next to a switch.
on the lights if
The Fidget Spinner Man screeched, and I started crawling quickly towards us, and I swear to God I heard the faint sound of "I need healing." Fuck this shit, I'm out of here, I yelled, and I was about to run when Hertress called out to me.
Wait, but I can't run!
Time freezes. Oh yeah, good thing this is a fan fiction, haha. So time rewinds back before Hertress turns on the light and was still questioning my dick torch. "Hertress, do not turn on the lights!" Hertress raises a brow.
You're holding a dick torch, though.
Just then, Genji Shimshan appeared. Wait,
Hello.
they said...
Yeah, but like sometimes they go... I'm Genji Shim.
Wait, I said, how the fuck did you guys find my home?
What do you mean? It should be pretty obvious that it's your home.
Hertress said. Guys, I live in the middle of a fucking forest. I yelled.
How can you turn on the lights in the forest?
I did live in the middle of the forest, so how the fuck did Genji and Hertress find my house? Fidget Spinner Man got tired of our bullshit and started throwing fidget spinners at us. What the fuck? How come you can throw shit at us? Stop! I was hiding behind the table with Hertress. Don't know where Genji went though. Fidget Spinner Man just missed and kept throwing fidget spinners at us till it was morning. I'll never look at fidget spinners the same way again. The end.
Magic.
Oh my god.
I forgot he wrote it.
Who did Fidget Spinner Man's voice though?
That would be me.
It sounded frankly like filthy frank.
Yeah, that's right. I was making time to stop.
I'm so sorry I was lost.
That was amazing. That was the best thing I've ever fucking. Okay, what are we reading next?
I don't know. What is next?
We have a
Something.
lot of.
Oh wait, there's my fic.
We have.
There's my fic.
Okay.
Oh, let's hear that one.
Do something with Zenyatta.
I want to narrate that.
Give me some.
No.
We're gonna
Leaf is
actually
not reading my fic.
We're gonna read.
Oh, that's right. Leaf is Leaf.
So
shit.
Link us your fic, bro.
Yeah, Leaf. Alright, I'm gonna mute myself.
I'll do a little bit of your fic, okay? But this one's too good. I'm sorry. It's Jeff Kaplan X Mercy, dude. You guys ready?
No, my god.
Fuck me. Where is it? I need a link to this.
Oh my god. I got it.
Why are you guys like this?
What?
If y'all thought the other shit was bad.
Hey guys, it's me, Jeff,
This
from the
is worse.
Overwatch team with new developer update. My name is Jeff. Okay, here we go, boys.
Oh my god.
Hey guys, it's Jeff from the Overwatch team, and we're coming out with a couple new
Okay, you guys
updates
ready
that we
for
hope
this?
is gonna make the gameplay more, you know, in depth.
Alright, Leaf,
And
you're narrating, right?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead, bro.
Unfortunately.
Have a huge ass.
Go ahead, Leaf. We're waiting on you, man.
Alright.
It's all up to you now.
Patch notes, Mercy Edition. There are, hold on. For fuck's sake, my housemates are being bitches.
I heard the distinct giggle of Is that Pseudo? Pseudo, are you here?
Pseudo!
Is that you, Pseudo?
You're here.
Hi, McPseudo.
Pseudo, we're about to read
Fucking
Jeff
run.
Kaplan X Mercy, so I hope you're ready.
No, he's not actually here. But like the giggle reminded me of him. I immediately thought of his
Well,
grandma.
Pseudo's gonna watch this video anyways, eventually, so I want to say hi to Pseudo.
Hey,
Hi,
Pseudo.
Pseudo.
Yeah, I hope you watch this shit.
Hi,
Pseudo.
And I hope you get.
Let's go. Go ahead, Leaf. Go ahead.
Alright. Notes, I'm so sorry. It was late nights like these that Angela was truly thankful that coffee existed. She was particularly stressed out on this night, trying to analyze a particularly complex virus in hopes to make a vaccine for the other agent. She could only look at the strain for a moment
They'll let
longer
AIDS.
before she scoots away from her desk with a loud, exhausted sigh. She brings the cup to her lips, taking a small sip before she sets it back onto its coaster on her desk. There's a rustling of equipment that makes her jump, quickly standing up from her swivel chair. She calls out, her voice shaky, but she tries her best not to sound scared.
Who's there?
From behind a shelf, a short man emerges. He's wearing a large black t-shirt with the Overwatch logo and a pair of faded jeans. His hair was black and balding, a pair of glasses sitting on his roundish nose. He looked to be the epitome of crippling depression.
Oh my god.
He offers her a small wave before speaking.
Hi, it's Jeff from the Overwatch team.
His voice is strained. It's light and somewhat breathy. To most, it would have been unattractive, but for the Swiss doctor, she couldn't help but to feel a small tingle travel down her spine, heating the space between her loin.
There's a time and a place.
She reminds herself.
Jeff, I don't remember seeing your name on the list of new recruits.
Whoever said I was a recruit?
Oh my god.
Yes, Daddy! She was confused, scared, and insanely horny with every word that passed his thin lips. He continues to speak.
I'm Jeff Kaplan. I made you and every other person you know.
Doesn't that mean this falls under incest?
What are you doing?
This
I'm getting some kind of cancer from this. Please help.
Excuse me, Jeff.
This
join.
This should have horrified her.
You just joined in on some Jeff Kaplan X Mercy fanfic.
Oh, Widow, this is the fic that I wrote.
No, this is Jeff Kaplan X Mercy. Anyway, keep going.
Oh dear lord.
Perfect cancer.
This should have horrified her. This should have made her scream. But there was only an intense feeling of arousal where fear should have been. This wasn't normal. This wasn't normal at all.
I am the god of this land, Angela. Anything I say goes.
He takes a step forwards, pulling a book from his back pocket. Scribbled into the old leather was the title Patch Notes. He begins writing. A sharp pang of arousal shot through Angela's body, heat pooling in her belly.
What have you done to me?
Jeff's expression doesn't change. He maintains the dead inside smile.
I've reworked your character and abilities. You see, you're my favorite character, and I thought, you're a really big heel slut, so I made it that every time you hear my voice, you get really horny and down to fuck.
Angela whimpers in response.
You bitch.
You right.
I want to die.
She collapses.
I think we all want to die.
Daddy, do you see
She collapses onto her knees. She collapses onto her knees, her legs failing to keep her standing. Jeff Kaplan hobbles towards her, unzipping his pants to pull out his... Angela's eyes widen at the size of it. It just barely passes his knees. Stop.
Johnny!
It's 14 foot long! What?
Dead.
Angela knew there was no escaping what was to come. He takes the tip of his third goddamn leg, tapping it against her lip. He slaps it against her lips a few times before he shoves it into the wet cavern of her mouth.
Oh,
He
yeah?
slams his hips in all the way. Then the intrusion breaches into her poor trachea.
Say that again.
She gurgles around
Daddy,
Jeff's...
Daddy, do you want to send this to me, please?
I need gurgling, Mercy. Come on.
Daddy, send it to me.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Yeah, take my thick bitch breaker. Take it.
She gurgles around Jeff's thick bitch breaker. It stretched her throat uncomfortably, the shape of it visible in her throat. He gives her no time to adjust to the pain and begins thrusting his hips. He pulls out the leather book again, scribbling something down. Something swells at the base of Jeff's monster cock, making the poor healer sputter and attempt to cry out. This didn't change a single damn thing for Jeff. If anything, it made his arousal grow. The swelling continued, locking him in place. His tree trunk dick throbbed in Angela's mouth. The first spurt of cum filled Angela's stomach with the force of a fire hose.
I'm crying! Daddy!
Remember, kids.
Remember, breathe in and out. I know this is intense for you, but you need to listen to this developer update. It's important.
Jeff's dick gave 2 hearty squirts before gushing cum at an unhealthy rate. It filled her stomach, making it bulge slightly. It wasn't obvious, God, but the pressure was unbearable. Hell, the fact that it was cum making her bulge made it all the more embarrassing. Suddenly, there was a more acrid scent that hit her nose. The hit, pulsing cum seemed center now. The realization that Jeff Kaplan was pissing in her mouth made her freeze. She scratched
I draw the line at that! No!
She scratched at Jeff Kaplan's dead jeans.
I think Wayne is about to puke! We don't know! I draw the line at
Jeff?
I've never played Fanfiction!
Jeff? Jeff Kaplan?
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
You have to finish the
take
story.
this Kaplan Kong Dong. That's it right there.
The stream of hot piss stopped, said Kong's song resuming its hot spurts of cum.
What the fuck?
At this point, Angela was sobbing, understandably so considering the fact that Jeff fucking Kaplan just knotted her fucking throat, pissed in her mouth, and said Kaplan Kong Dong. Mascara ran down her cheeks. Mixing with her tears. She wanted off this wild ride. I want off this wild ride. 30 minutes. It took 30 minutes until the cum fountain of Kaplan's dicky ceased. Her belly was swollen from a mix of cum and piss. The moment the knot went down, she pulled away, coughing for air.
What the fuck did you let him do? He's gonna win the body awards.
She hisses. Jeff smirked at her, grabbing the base of his jumbo cock, helicoptering it around.
Oh my god.
Excuse me!
In this developer update, I gave myself a knot for the sole purpose of making you pergurginate your rate.
Angela.
I just blow my nose!
This is the best part, guys. This is the best part, guys. Leave continue.
Angela's eyes widen at this. Shock, fury, and confusion made its way onto her expression.
You are by far the most disgusting.
She was cut off by Jeff Kaplan slapping his giant jerky stick against his cheek. Angela looked back towards Jeff. Angela looked back towards Jeff, entirely triggered. She opens her mouth to speak again, but only gets another dick slapped against the other cheek.
Oh my god! That's a big one! Who's making those slapping noises?
This continues for another 3 minutes before Jeff Kaplan pulls Angela up by her hair and positions her on the desk. The patch note comes out again, Jeff writing a couple of words down. Angela's clothes disappear immediately, her tits swelling slightly, and a pair of cat ears and a tail appear in places where that shit's supposed to go.
Yeah!
What? She mews helplessly as Jeff holds her legs open.
Daddy Kaplan, yeah, what are you doing? Yeah.
I'm going to give you the best developer update by shoving my Lijiang tower into your Ilios well.
It's getting taller by the minute.
What? This is getting more cringy as it goes.
Jesus didn't die for this.
Hold on.
Yes, he did.
I know he did.
He was killed. He didn't die.
Leave, keep going.
Jeff Kaplan shoves all 20 inches of what might as well be horse dick into Angela's soggy love
Oh my
tunnel.
god.
The doctor keeps throwing her head back. Her tongue sticks out of her mouth as a creamy white liquid shoots out from her tip.
Oh my god.
Yeah?
Hi, this is Jeff Kaplan with another developer update. So I made it so that Mercy now lactates a lot every time she moves, because I like a girl with milky titties and I have mommy issues.
Oh my god.
Wait, I got the perfect noise for this.
Oh my god! I wish for the sweet embrace of death. I
No,
wish
you're
for
not
the
gonna
sweet
get it.
embrace of death.
You're not gonna get it.
Same.
Please end me.
No.
Please.
No.
With that,
This is your time.
Die. I must die.
Keep going, Leave.
No.
with that, he latched onto one of Angela's bazongas and sucked roughly. Angela let out a loud nya, screaming
Daddy Kaplan.
loudly. He thrusts his neck back and forth, carving the shape of his dick into Angela's baby oven. With every movement, milk speed from Angela's giant fucking tits like malfunctioning fountains. Like just fucking milk, fucking powering, getting from her titties. Angela's tits powers watch
Jeff Kaplan with milk.
What did I just miss?
Oh no!
Do I want to know what I just missed?
God is dead.
No.
Run. Daddy,
Alright.
Daddy,
Yourself
let me know what this is, please.
Alright, go ahead, narrator.
The entire time, Angela shrieked and mewed as her guts were churned by too much goddamn cock. Her belly sloshed full of cum and piss. Soon her womb would suffer the same fate.
I'm gonna rework your entire kit, baby. Get ready for it.
The base of Jeff Kaplan's dick swelled once again, keeping him tied close to Angela's cunt. Cum spurred onto her womb with the pressure of a fucking waterfall, making her belly swell further.
I can't fucking drink.
If she didn't look
I need to
parginate
go get a
before,
drink.
she sure as hell was
It's almost
now.
over.
Perganent.
Kaplan, Daddy.
Jeff reached out, petting behind one of Angela's echo ears.
Finally, this is what we intended for you, Angela. You have reached perfection.
Angela's cunt spurted out a gob of Jeff's dick.
Yes, perfect.
A new video appears on the Play Overwatch channel. It was another developer update about a new Mercy buff. Most of the viewers were intrigued, some nervous considering the recent changes made in a Mercy's kit. The intro fades into Jeff wearing a milk-stained black Overwatch t-shirt.
Hi, it's Jeff from the Overwatch team, coming at you with a new developer update specifically to Mercy, actually. We here at Blizzard always listen to what you guys have to say, and you've given us wonderful feedback. We've decided to remove Mercy from the game entirely. Fuck you all. She's mine now, and she's absolutely unplayable, and she'll stay that way until I get tired of her. So we're just gonna remove her from the game. Thank you again for all your support for these changes, and they're going to be made immediately on the PTR and the main game. Thanks, fuck you. See you next time.
That's it, boys. Congratulations, you survived. You didn't kill yourself.
Oh my god.
I don't know. Made me want to kill myself.
I won.
Very different.
That was
It'd be so different.
So
I think I shed a tear that
I
entire
think we have
time.
some creative people here.
Heck yeah.
Daddy, why?
That was so beautiful.
And this isn't even the worst one yet.
I wish to die.
Thank you.
We have some fucked up.
Why would you wish to die? It was perfect.
Please end my
again.
mental suffering.
Need more fountain.
Please end me.
Okay, so...
Needs more broken fountains.
Yes,
You
need
didn't
more
think that was bad? I thought that was
press
gonna be the
noise.
worst one yet.
We have
Need long tower.
we have some fan fiction from Auntie Eerie.
I want some
And we have some from Heartress, which is actually a fan fiction between me and McFuck, like a
That's
meta
awesome.
fiction.
Nice.
I call narration for that one.
Who
Goddamn.
calls narrator?
Me.
Hold
Why
up,
Trash
hold up.
Can asked
Who?
me earlier.
Who?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Snoggy, is that you?
Yeah.
I have to be right back.
Actually,
It's fine if someone else.
I also have to be right back.
yeah. Let me use the bathroom too. We're gonna
I
take a
told
small
Kawhi
break.
that if you wanted to
If
pick,
anyone
that,
wants
like,
to
it
read
would
some
be
Bible
okay.
verses, I'd recommend you read them now.
Bible verses won't help us, Watermelon.
Someone.
Be right back.
Excuse you, I'm already doing that.
I need 8 metric tons of Jesus right now.
I never want to
hear that again.
I need a drink.
I never want to hear another Jeff Kaplan fanfiction again. I'm going to kill myself.
looks like the human version of a frightened chihuahua.
He does.
Bye.
Who is that?
It was Stardust.
Trust the Lord with all your heart.
I
I
don't know.
praise you, God. Don't keep silent.
The first time I've been in this
Excuse me,
server.
I pulled out my Bible the moment I stepped into this fucking room.
Now you better have it ready.
The
I
Lord
never
with all
wanna
your
watch
heart,
another
and lean
Overwatch
not on
update
your
video
own
again.
understandings.
I'm never gonna look at Jeff
Submit
Kaplan the
to
same.
him, and he will
Exactly.
make your path straight.
Psalm 109.
So about Mercy's
My internet's
titties.
back. I might cut out for a second. So
What the
Take
fuck?
over.
She ended up looking
1 second.
pregnant.
Her tits ended up pregnant.
Let me
How the
see if
fuck
we
did her
can-
tits get pregnant?
I might disconnect for a few seconds.
careful
Do not be
planning.
alarmed. I shall return.
Nani the
very
fuck?
shortly.
Alright.
Okay.
You've never seen it.
If I cut out. Did I cut out? Am I still alive? Okay, let's see here. 5 gigahertz. Come on, network. I've been told that the internet's back. It's not seeming to connect. What about that?
I'm waiting for Mercy to grow like 3 dicks.
What's up, boys? Looks like 5 gigahertz is broken. Okay. I guess I'll just... Thanks, internet. Jesus Christ. You can do it. Alright. Okay, I'm not gonna fuck with 5 gigahertz right now. I'll see what's up with the router later. Come on. What are you doing, dude? Connect. You know I don't got time for this. It's literally you're functioning, bro. What are you doing, Discord? What are you fucking doing, Discord? Come on. I can go to discord.gg if you're being stupid. Alright, boys. Give me...
I want to die.
Me too.
I'm back on...
I think everybody does. It's okay.
Apparently I have
wanted to die
internet.
the
But, apparently my Discord...
think
I wanted to die the moment I was
my
born.
were much needed in this story.
Your masters not tell you who I was.
Oh my god.
Shut up, Hanzo.
Shut the fuck up, Hanzo.
Your master.
Hanzo,
So...
chill.
Hanzo, this is why your brother liked Genji more.
Please, Windows 10, please.
Yes, brother.
I
You may want to shut up.
This is why only Genji gets the heal.
I beg you.
Love this forever, my dad.
you.
Peace be upon you and shut be upon your mouth.
I'm on my main internet now. So what are we gonna be reading next? Are we gonna be reading?
Welcome back to Head.
You guys want to read the Me and McFuck? Which is
Nah, I don't
Yes.
Or do you wanna?
Let's do it.
Or do you
Can
want
we
to
read that, please?
Yes, McFuck.
I'm so excited!
Can we read the McFuck, please?
What?
Now McFuck is gonna get throated by Dremakek.
Hey, bro.
Oh,
my god.
Is it that time already?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Alright.
That time of the day, guys.
So who's?
I think you're gonna need a bit more than a lozenge.
I guess one was Leaf.
Was
it Leaf?
I offered
Hold up.
to read, but
Okay.
someone else wanted to.
Okay.
I narrated earlier.
Let's see. Do we have Cal? Where's Cal?
Thank you, Eve.
Is Cal?
I think he went to go kill himself.
He is not here.
Of which
Nope.
I should probably do too.
Oh no, he's offline. Okay, that's a shame. It's all good. I wanted someone to read this with this really. Do we have Chris in here?
What about Widow?
I don't think so.
Oh no.
Widowmaker.
Yes.
Widowmaker, please read this.
No.
Yes.
I don't want Widowmaker to read it. No.
Yes.
Why not? Why not?
No, I thought you meant Widowmaker, like Widow.
VVidow.
Yes, Widowmaker voice. This needs to be.
Yes,
this
in
needs to be
Widowmaker
with a
voice
Widowmaker
too.
voice.
What do you guys read?
Yes.
I can voice her in French.
Just
Hi.
normal voice. If you want to do this confused. Are you ready?
Wait, just me reading it?
No, I'm.
Yes, just you reading it.
Hold on, I need to get.
Aww.
It's under talk show.
Aww. Damn it.
Is it finally over?
Is it the first? Is it the first link right there?
What is
They're all the same link down there.
All stop.
Oh dear lord.
Dad.
Okay.
Coming.
Oh my god.
Guys,
that's
this is
gonna
my
kill
first
myself.
fan fiction, so I'm super excited.
Oh, heck
I
yeah.
helped make the throat fuck paragraph.
Hey
Yeah.
guys,
That's it.
guys. Did I kill myself yet?
This is really bad, by the way. This is probably the worst thing I've ever read.
White
read
Christmas,
in my life.
aka Kemerd and McFuck
Please.
Christmas.
I
Alright.
can't
Wait,
kill
hold on,
myself yet, so you have to suffer with me.
Oh boy.
Oh dear.
Okay.
I'm gonna go down now.
No, you. I
forbid you to die. I forbid you to die. Death is forbidden. You're not allowed. Fuck you. Death is forbidden. Death to pussies.
Oh
Are we
yeah,
good-
this
are we
music
good?
is
Death is
perfect.
banned.
Death is for the weak. Sweet
If you
nothings.
die, you get banned.
Okay,
Yeah,
fair
do it
enough.
right.
Oh, damn it.
Alright, shh, guys.
Is this what hell is?
No,
Yes, that is correct. This
I
is
think
how-
this is a little bit worse than hell.
Are you guys ready?
Hell has more
It's like the 10th
fountains.
level. The 10th.
Jigoku ni yokoso.
I'm gonna
Go
have to
ahead.
do
for
Start
24
reading
hours.
whenever
My
you're,
ears.
whenever you're reading.
By the way, can I just say I like how the intro of it says no homo, many homosexual acts.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready when you are, man.
Okay. White Christmas, aka Kemerd and McFuck's Christmas. His gunmetal grey watch glinted under the streetlight, reading 9:26 p.m. It was finally Christmas Day, but Daddy Kemerd was all alone for the night. The air stung his cheeks, but that wasn't the only part of him that ached. He loosened his jacket and undid the top button on his cobalt button down, just to feel more of something. Anything. He liked how the air bit against his neck, despite being a dominant and driven man. He hadn't been able to hook up with anyone new in quite a few days. Days? What the fuck? This town didn't have enough good sluts in it. The lack of companionship, or more actually, kinship, was getting to him. He had only recently moved into downtown Chicago to kickstart a new hot dog business.
Yep.
Now he was alone on Christmas Day, visiting. One, to make sure the damn people were working. Wieners don't sell themselves. He
Oh my
wasn't
God.
buying such shit food on Christmas because he couldn't cook. Daddy was highly competent in everything that he did. But maybe he could find some sorry company for the night. Food wasn't really what he was hungry for. Ooh. Kermit's footlongs read the sign. He paid for he paid for his dog and change.
$5 footlong.
Cashier. Outright. He seemed tired and or just stupid. He couldn't tell which one. Then behind him he had a small noise. Tiny exhale from someone behind him in line. I was anyone on the street corner this time of day. Not at home eating with family.
You're cutting out a bit.
Oh, sorry. Blah, blah, blah. Hold on.
Slowly. Like, you were slowly, like, if you were on a boat and I was sitting on the shore and I was holding a microphone and you were, like, slowly drifting away.
Hold on. Is this... Is this working now?
Yes, it works. Yes.
Okay. I think it's getting better. Not really too sure.
Sorry, I think I had the microphone.
I'm sorry.
I think I had the microphone set to
Kemerd, you
pick up.
fuck.
I think I had the microphone set to pick up too quiet.
I'm sorry. I forgive me.
Sorry, where was I?
Yet he feels someone. Wait. Yeah. Yet he feels someone fall. Yet he feels someone.
What?
Then behind him,
Oh, go ahead.
then behind him, you heard a small noise.
Okay, and then behind him he had a small noise. A tiny exhale from someone behind him in line. Why was anyone on a street corner at this time of day? Not at home eating with family? To pique Daddy's interest. He pays no mind in looking back just yet. But he feels someone fall, thumping onto his back. Oh god.
God, a klutzy female.
He thinks.
Like, fuck, that's
Whoa, got him.
Yes.
Got him.
He looks
Got him.
He looks down to his side to see the coin splatter on the pavement along with a wolf puppy coin purse dropping to the ground.
A girl.
Kemerd purrs in his mind. He turns about, and with all the sultriness, he can muster in his voice.
Whoa there. Honey, I think you dropped something.
Sounds like you're trying to be McCree.
Yeah, that was the point, but whatever.
I'm so for this.
Oh god. Just as he bends over to pick up the wallet, he hears an audible, adorable gasp and looks up to see a mortified and beat-red boy staring at him.
There needs more build up to that. You gotta slow that down.
Hello?
Beat-red boy.
Boy.
Staring at him.
Hello?
Said the boy. Daddy reeled back. The boy did indeed sound like a small girl. A cute girl. He gulped hard. Now his interest was multiplied tenfold. What the fuck?
What?
What?
Oh my god.
The boy wasn't too good. Not too bad. And sure as hell wasn't ugly.
McCree much?
He wasn't... What? He wasn't too much smaller than Daddy either. Scrunching up his nose, he breathes in.
Hello, I'm Kemerd. Nice to meet you.
And he extends his hand out to shake hands out of the goodwill and mostly pure business habit. The boy blushes immediately, realizing it's the owner of the store, and gives his hand to shake.
Hello?
Whispers the boy shyly. Wait, what? Boy shyly. Kemerd immediately notices how he's warm and soft. The thought immediately pops into his head. It feels good. Probably could feel really good. He immediately cringes and recoils, reminding himself that this person is indeed male, and Kemerd is no homosexual. Still.
Oh my god.
This person is Pete Hill, and I'm no homosexual.
Oh. Still, he asked the question.
What's a guy like you doing out here so late at night and on a holiday?
He gives him a side glare as he bites his hot dog.
How old are you?
18.
Name?
McFuck.
That was great!
Whoa, got him.
What stride?
Got him.
What stride?
He scoffs at the guy's name. What a doozy.
Who says that?
What a doozy! Oh me, oh my!
He wipes the ketchup from his lip with a napkin. From the stand nearby, he notices a stranger blush at him as he put it to his mouth and walked away with sauce. I can't talk.
Wait, you never put in my fucking paragraph, you son of a bitch.
What do you mean?
No. I wrote a replacement for that. You son of a bitch.
No, it is there.
Where?
I altered. Just let her read it. It's in there.
Just read it.
Good enough for me.
Leerlo.
You seem interested enough. Slow, maybe a bit dim, but cute.
He quirked up and smiled. Why don't you come home with me and be my company for the night, little brother?
Wait, no, you don't have my paragraph in here, you cock.
Wait, no, I didn't.
I had it less.
What a
gay.
What a
All right, I'll read mine. I got this, bro.
Okay.
Let me link it. Link it right here. I'll put it. I'll put it on
I'm
our
so
top
sorry.
story.
I thought I edited it in.
so it wouldn't be as gay.
Oh my god.
All right, go ahead.
Come
read
on.
it. Read it, bro. Read the edited.
I already said his bites his wiener, so just continue on from there.
He gives it.
you,
No,
sorry.
it's different. Just read the. Just read.
Oh, God.
Read the whole thing. You have to read the whole
Still,
thing.
Talk show.
he asked the question.
What's a guy like you doing that's here so late at night? I don't know.
Do you want me to
holiday.
just fix it on the URL? I can just quickly fix it there.
Do that.
He gives him a side glare as he bites his wiener.
I
What?
don't know. I thought I might go for a walk.
Daddy Dad and the boy had a place to go at this point. The backpack on the kid's back and the amount of money in the kid's wallet back this up.
How old are you?
Can you all stop typing messages? Goddamn!
18.
He replies, wiping the ketchup from his lip with a napkin from the nearby stand. He notices a stranger blush at him as he put his to his mouth and wiped away the sauce.
Why don't you head back with me? Why did the smooth jazz stop? What is this?
Internet.
Oh.
Rip.
You know, I think...
Did I die?
I think it would have been
There, you're back. You're back. You're back.
productively
Why don't you head back with me?
Sorry, Kemerd prompts, opening his left hand up. Ow. The quirky boy's head perked up at that, giving a small smile. Jesus Christ, English.
If that's alright with you.
He replied. At that, Kemerd stepped and turned 90 degrees to the left, motioning with his already open hand, presumably the path towards his home. The feet scrunched under the freshly fallen snow, only just beginning to come down from the now dark sky.
¿Qué es tu nombre?
Kemerd asked, his eyebrows raising. In his very intentional Spanish.
You speak Spanish?
The younger boy asked, understanding the most basics of the language.
Sí.
Came the smooth response, as if he had his answer prepared ahead of time.
Well, they call me McFuck in his parts.
He's quiet.
I'd say it's awful McLucky to find you out at this time of night.
I did it.
I'm gonna die.
Wait, who changed my name to confused narrator?
Not me.
I wasn't paying attention.
It was
I am at fault.
Anyways, you can continue
was
from
me.
a man set at the front desk.
Okay, hold on, let me go back to the other thing.
Oh God. Oh
Blah,
God.
blah, blah, where am I? He winks. A man stood at the front desk, his golden name tag reading...
Leaf
Gengu. Gengu. The lobby smelt of rose shavings from incense, and the colognes of the various businessmen who had made this their home. It was a nice complex. Only the finest for Daddy Kerm.
Another one. You son of a bitch.
Leaf smirked, and half sneered as they passed. At the same moment... What is the fucking grammar on this sentence? At the same moment, old blind man come in.
It was written within 24 hours. I am sorry.
The goofy reindeer sweater that jingles every time he moves. Every time he moves the slipper.
Drugs.
Shut up.
He's not even...
I know, he's not even lifting his feet. Just shuffling about the place. Shut the fuck up! Before Leaf can say any more to the couple, he escorts the demented old thing back outside.
That's so fucked! On Christmas!
Oh my god. Up a few flights of stairs, and they come up to Kemerd's lofted apartment. It was sleek on the inside and rather cleaned out. Despite the lavishness of the interior, it felt as empty as his own heart, and needed as much filling as McFuck did.
Wow, okay.
Wow.
Why?
Whoa! Fuck off!
Alright, keep going.
Daddy puts the butter into the microwave and heats it until it melts. It pools, just like the heat gathering in McFuck's face. He's confused. Why do they need butter? The whole room smells of popcorn, so he expects that maybe his partner will follow it up by making some. Instead, he's greeting with Daddy holding an entire bowl of butter.
Sit down and take your clothes off. I'll give you a massage between bros. It's cold out and I'm a master at it.
Whoa! Wait! So correct me if I'm wrong, Mr. Kemerd, you toned down no, fuck up, I'm sorry.
I didn't write
No,
this.
I was given a list of things that had to be in the story, no matter how insane or awful
One of them
or
was
like
butter.
weird they were.
And
And one of
the
them
room smell in my
was
popcorn.
and the butter was going to be rubbed on someone. That was the distinct directions. I have a list of directions. And that's why this story is so weird.
Alright, keep going.
Can you please send me that list later so that I can see that?
Yes, please. I will send it now.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay.
Put it on our talk show.
McFuck
But keep
begins
going.
to blush.
These warm and wet ones are the best. Massages are how I saved up enough money to start my own business.
The small chota boy complies. His breathing becoming more ragged as he strips down before the other man. Just some locker room nudeness. No need to be shy. Oh wait, what? Huh?
Just some locker room nudeness. No need to be shy.
Hold on. Says who's saying that?
That's me.
Why is
Lest
that a
you're,
prohibition?
I wrote it.
Lest you're a homo. Lest you're a homo.
Voice shaking, McFuck stutters.
I'm fine, sir.
Too embarrassed to look at him, McFuck lays on the table face down. This is how masseuses did it, anyways, right? Oh, Jesus. Daddy pauses hesitantly for a moment at the action. He slathers what?
The stick of butter.
He slathers wet hands. Why did I download
Just read it like it is. Just read it like it is.
That's actually grammatically correct, but whatever. No, never mind. I mean, no, it is. He slathers wet his hand. It's old English, but whatever. Keep going.
Daddy begins sexually kneading into the back of the young boy's legs. He works up to the ass and pauses only for a moment before pushing down into McFuck's ass. It blushing under the scrutiny of his eyes.
No homo.
Daddy says as he watches McFuck shiver in delight from the neck down. Dad hums to himself in a low, sultry sing-song tone. His new partner lays greasy and trembling underneath him. Starts to think to himself.
For massages and not
Starts to think to himself that maybe he would have a better time if with the little fuck if they did something else. Daddy finds a bag from his latest shopping spree, emptied and left on the floor of the living room. He picks it up with a shit grin.
Turn to face me and put this bag on your head. It's better this way.
Oh my god! I can't! I can't! I want to die! And
Why are you so
McFuck recoils a moment at the utter quest, but immediately says,
Fuck it.
soon after, and does as Daddy said.
Why not?
His breath still in anticipation as Kemerd began getting huffier under the mask of the bag.
Huh.
Oh damn it, I got the...
Not a young man anymore, but
Yeah.
I'll be damned if you don't look great as fuck right now, my man.
McFuck quietly gasped as his pants are suddenly taken off of him.
Don't mind me, they were in the way of the massage.
You can feel the butter being lathered up close to his member. He never touches.
What did I write?
McFreaky starts letting out slight gas each time Kemerd gets close to touching it. The boy's dick begins to swell. Once it becomes too hard for Kemerd to ignore any longer, he stops rubbing.
Damn, McFreaky, I know it feels good, but chill out, man. I don't want that thing in my face. No homo. I do have a good idea for you, though, my man.
Here lies McFuck, his brown skin shimmering in the lights under Kemerd's crotch. Crotch? What?
Couch.
Couch?
He's got a couch there. He doesn't...
It's couch crotch. It's his couch and his crotch.
Read.
He was buttoned up,
the side of the couch.
seated, and splayed out as if he roast Christmas dinner. McFuck decides to take the initiative at this moment, giving it some lust.
Sure thing. Can I have a pomegranate too?
I'm banging my head on my table on a towel!
I want to give you a special massage too.
His partner, speechless with a smug nod, leads into the refined kitchen, grabs a pomegranate from a bowl atop the counter-glittering granite. Daddy grabs a knife for his guest and cuts it open with polite manners, but instead of biting into the English fruit, sumptuous, that's the word, I'm not good at English, the boy draws his fingers into the center.
Sit down and get undressed and I'll give you a massage too. Thanks for bringing me in. Oh, I need to heat this up in the microwave too.
Daddy Kemerd stands in front of the couch, takes off his beige trousers and underwear while staring at Nick's body. Looking at his groin was like looking at a black hole. That cock was gargantuan, ruthless in nature, both in muscle and in the spirit of its owner.
This is the best part.
Kurt's penis extends beyond reality. It is forever erect beyond the event horizon.
And me.
It felt like time stopped and he couldn't even think about the changing in his plans now. Blinking down to the bit on the couch, he undoes all his shirt buttons now as he slips the shirt. McFucker tilts the back on the now panting, so that only his lips become visible from under the bag, now giving out soft audible moans.
Oh my god.
McFuck takes the fruit and cores it through with Kerm's hard dick. The juice drips off his shaft and the pulp falls onto the cushions on the floor. Daddy's shuddering at the sensation.
McSlut.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, no, hold on.
Whoa there.
Stop. Okay, no, hold on.
I didn't think I would act this way, even though I read it.
No, Hartress, just listen to me for a second. That used to be my name on Discord at one point. Okay, continue.
Oh my god!
Are you serious?
Yes!
Keep going.
Keep
going.
How did they know? Server, it was
He could. McSlop step aside to turn a thick, juicy cock.
Ah, who's Daddy's little girl?
He groans out from deep within his throat. Big fuck slut almost lets out his giggles as he puts his dick inside his mouth to proceed in attempting to throat him. He moans as he makes it deep with his mouth, free-coming juice creating a tangy, salty, and twisted fruit flavor in his mouth.
Got you in my sights now, little cum slut.
That's right.
He grabs the big fuck's long brown hair, clawing at his own curls, in disbelief with another hand. He pushes him deeper into the sack. Before Mick can catch his breath properly, Daddy pushes him down by the back of his neck with only one hand, tightening the paper bag around Mick's face with the other. Daddy
Why
then
a paper
begins to
bag?
intensely thrust his cock deeper into his little girl's throat. Groaning at McFuck's desperate gasp for air, which vibrate the hole he's intruding. Flops of pomegranate juice and spit flew out of the horse's mouth, gaining the bag a deeper shade. McFuck's eyes barely begin to go back into his head before Kemerd quickly unseats his weapon from its flesh sleeve.
Oh my god!
He slaps McFuck to keep him away.
You don't go unconscious until I tell you to go unconscious, you fucking girl slut.
It's almost as if he knew the exact moment McFuck was about to pass out, and pulled out right at that moment.
The dragon becomes me, and that bag becomes you.
What?
What? I don't get it.
Okay, we're done here. The man roars, picking up the young guy with a single hand, slamming over into his stomach, his couch to wrap his hands around his neck. He cries out.
Wait.
McSlut begins squealing and gasping.
Who's your daddy now?
You, Daddy, fuck me, please.
What?
He takes the pomegranate and crushes it in his fist to wet his bro's dick and asshole.
Fresh lube.
Fresh. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Without hesitation, he plunges his cock deep within McSlut's ass cheeks. Everything is warm and wet and sticky. Chap screams out with surprise, his facial rigidity vanishing as fast as Daddy's cock in his asshole. Love is war.
War isn't a game.
Screams at his bitch.
What did you say?
That's sir to you.
He replies, slapping him in the face.
What did you say, sir?
I said, you've taken more dick than any of my other whores.
Scoreboard.
The trap manages to squeak out, 7 minutes of unrelenting pounding into the little bitch's tight booty hole. Daddy moans.
5 to seconds before I rocket my load all over that sweet ass.
He groans, thrusting faster into his fuck toy.
Oh, I'm fucking coming. Watermelon. Ah.
Daddy screams, his knees leaning deep into the release. He fills McFuck's sweet ass with his chromosome juice around his McFuck stopping as he can track his orgasms. McFuck cries out softly and gently, edging down from the experience. He leans forward into McFuck's back, breathing heavily in sync with his partner.
No homo.
Kemerd whispers.
What do you mean?
McFuck replies.
I'm your little girl, Daddy.
That's it.
Oh my god!
What did I just read?
Did I do good?
Scoreboard.
Yes.
Scoreboard.
You read the devil's handwriting. That's what
The fact that McFuck, you just went skypoint.
I wanna die. So Auntie, apparently you have some
I
fanfiction
wish
that
to
we're
die.
reading. And this is gonna be our last fanfiction, I guess.
Oh my god, I've
Maybe?
never laughed
Please end
harder.
my life.
I don't care if this is
Okay.
horrible. Kemerd, you better fucking tag me in this shit.
What's the next
I have my
on
internet back, so I can
Wattpad?
upload
Should I
it.
try and edit
What's the
it?
next
I don't know.
one? We're gonna.
I have my internet, so I can upload it. Okay, so
Oh,
what?
please do, and then just tag me.
Okay, so we have a lot of
Oh no, what
We
is
got a lot of characters here.
yeah. Why
Oh,
don't we
you need
do?
a May? Hi!
How about we do chapter 3 because that's lesbian and
I'll
that's
be
where it's
Arissa. I'm
at.
actually. I like
Hello.
Wait, and chapter 2 has Arissa? What the fuck?
I want to be Arissa, like hands
Why
down.
the fuck? Wait, hold on. It's like chapter 2.
Hands down.
Why the fuck is Arissa in this?
I wanted
Arissa.
to do the...
What the fuck is Arissa?
What is this? This isn't even smut, bro.
What is she gonna do? Stomp on them?
We'll find out, won't
I
we?
want to be Arissa.
God, fuck.
Brings
Please
me
He's
down
gonna
to my
stomp
skin.
on somebody's dicks.
You
So
don't
I
do
see
smut,
May,
Auntie?
I see May and Widow.
Why don't you do smut, bro?
Do it.
Some Arissa smut.
Okay,
Arissa
so
Holy shit. This
So
wish
before
is
we
lit.
read this, I'm just curious. Okay, so let's go in order. What did you guys think of the meme ones? Like, you know, the Shimada brothers and the Tale
That
of
was
Fidget
great.
Spinner Man.
It was fucking nice.
That was
That was probably my favorite one. I think the Shimada brothers was the best.
Yes, it was.
That's what I'm gonna vote for.
I need healing.
Yeah.
Shimada brothers.
All of
That's
course
me.
Genji did.
Um,
How did y'all feel
what did you-
about patch notes?
Yeah. What did you guys think of
Patch
the
Notes was
Mercy
good.
X
Patch
Jeff
Notes
Kaplan?
was good.
Patch
That
Notes
was
was
good.
good.
That was amazing.
McFuck, are you gonna draw Jeff Kaplan fucking Mercy for us?
Yep.
Got
You
him.
draw
For
a
the
dick
thumbnail.
pass.
Mercy is now Jeff Kaplan's bitch.
dude.
I'm sorry to say, guys, but Mercy's not gonna be in the game for
So what
another
did you guys
solid
think
5
of
years.
Winston and 30 minutes? You know, the intense
That was
Tracer condom.
special.
That's pretty bad.
I
Tracer
wanna die.
condom.
It wasn't really funny. It was just bad. I
And
really
remember,
liked
kids,
the McFuck one. Was pretty funny too.
Zoophilia is prohibited by law. Just saying. A message from your government.
Oh my god.
Wait, Hartress, what? Yeah, I wrote mine in like very small amount of time. Wait, we're reading
I
chapter
want
4?
to keep the
Yeah.
McCree line.
So wait, does somebody
Hey,
want
what's
to
up?
link me to this or whatever it is?
Yeah, it's on.
There's
It's
Arissa. I
on.
wanna. If there's Arissa, I wanna voice Arissa.
It's on
If
everything.
There's a May,
So just the winner of the fan fiction is definitely going to be the Shimada brothers. Chroma couldn't, he couldn't make it,
Like
but I
the
want you to
Max
know, man,
Missy.
you will live on in our hearts. He has to go to school. Rest in pepperonis.
Yeah.
Exploding is red!
Such a lonely day. And it's
Jesus
mine.
Christ, Daddy.
It's all
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I'm so sad. I feel like I messed
with
it up.
you again.
Yo, this last one, let's find it quickly because I have to go soon.
Such a lonely
What are we doing, chapter 4?
I don't have this fanfic. Can somebody please link it to me?
Oh my god, yes! Yes! Whoever did this, bless you. You're blessed.
Got him.
Which chapter?
What is this?
Chapter 4?
Guys, it's even better!
Chapter 0.
This is actual footage of me trying to do anything.
What are we reading? Me IRL.
That is fucking glorious.
This is my theme song. Play this at my funeral.
Yes, definitely.
Let's have funeral ass, titty, ass, titty.
Oh wait, there was a Widow at 3 for 1. Oh god, thank god we're not reading that.
Oh.
Okay, wait. So which one are we reading? We're
Which chapter?
probably only gonna read one chapter. Chapter 4. What is that?
Chapter 4.
Who's in?
Chapter
okay.
4 has a whole bunch of people in it. Soldier, Reaper, Genji.
Wait, who the fuck is playing this one?
That was me!
Alright, this is gonna be our background music. Okay. Let's see.
things. Gabe, I've had enough of this nonsense. Sure, half of this school's already scarred from the locker scene today.
Wait. Which chapter is this?
Yeah, and who's
4.
4. Okay, thanks.
A whole bunch of people are in it.
I guess you're narrating. Do you want me to narrate?
Wait, which
Gabriel looked
characters
at
are
Jack.
in chapter 4?
That was hella kinky. What? The way you complain. Gabe moved towards Jack. It's hot.
Jack slowly slid away.
Really, since when have you had such an interest? I mean, isn't that a little much?
Gabe gripped Jack's shoulders.
It's not much.
I can't narrate this. Someone else do it.
Wait, do you want...
I will narrate, please.
Jack.
Please, let me narrate.
Go ahead.
Please.
Go ahead, narrate.
Me? Okay.
Gabe grip.
Gabe gripped Jack's shoulder.
It's not much. I know you feel this way too, don't you?
Jack slapped Gabe's hand off his shoulder.
We'll do this later. We've got a lot more of this school to explore.
Gabe sighed.
Fine.
This music.
The two of them exited the room and migrated.
The best
into
background
the halls.
music.
Chaos continued to ensue. A green ninja dashed through the halls, a lime streak behind him.
Who the fuck is that?
Jack asked.
Genji, Hanzo's brother. Always competing to see who can fuck the most people, whether they're male, female, or robot. It's nice to think about.
Jack and Gabriel followed the cyborg ninja down the hall. Had to go fast. Almost immediately, Genji leaned against the wall and stared into the bearded dude's eyes.
Greetings. How are you?
Jack and Gabe stood back.
This'll be interesting.
Gabe whispered into Jack's tender ear. The bearded man threw his arms around Genji, hugging him. Genji threw his arms around him.
Holy hell, this got fast.
Jack muttered. Gabe put his fingers over Jack's lips.
Hush, it'll get better.
Genji and the man fell to the floor as Genji murmured into the man's ear.
What's your name?
Uncle Gigi, that's you, bro. You're up.
Yeah, I don't have it.
You have a line. Say, call me Uncle Gigi.
Yeah, I don't have the page.
I'll link it to you, bro.
It's in talk show.
It's in
Talk show,
talk
yeah.
Yeah, I know it's in talk show, but it
I
doesn't let me
messaged it to
scroll
you.
past
I
chapter 2.
messaged you. You're free to.
The fucking music.
Oh, the next song is better.
There,
dear.
Gigi, I messaged it to you, bro.
Yeah, but I can't scroll past chapter 2.
Why?
I don't know.
Here, you want me to
just-
you want me to just message it all to you? Here, I'll just message it all to you, man. There you go.
Okay. Oh, no.
I started from your line.
Call me Uncle Gigi.
They rolled on the floor in a blaze of glory, hugging, kissing, touching. Gigi grappled Genji, sitting on top of him.
Do you know how much I wanted this?
Genji shook his head.
No. Teach me how much you love me.
Gigi kissed Genji, their bodies so close they didn't even have inches apart.
Break it up! Break it up!
Hanzo called, Milky and May clinging to his tattooed arms.
Only I fuck the good people.
All of a sudden, a face came through the halls. What?
Step right up.
McCree tipped his hat, walking in. Hanzo stared at his brother.
Oh, I can fuck this guy. Watch me.
Almost magically, Hanzo jumped into
What?
McCree's pants.
Excuse me?
On the floor, right beside Genji. Kiki.
Who's fucking harder now?
We'll see. We'll see.
Genji shouted. Genji grabbed the hand of Genji. Genji was a bystander who was dressed like Genji, ironically.
Yes, I've been waiting for this my whole life.
McCree kissed Hanzo as a scene began to form in the hallways of the school. Hanzo kissed McCree back and May and Milky dove into a mosh pit of sex majesty with the two heightened screams. Moaning ensued, and eventually, dragons flew all around the school. Gabriel groaned. Jack and Gabriel ran away, not wanting to be yanked themselves. Gabriel grabbed Jack's wrist.
Get into the pit. No, I don't do sex mosh pits. Not since Vietnam.
Out of the blue, Hanzo screamed.
Let the dragon consume you.
And began to push harder into McCree. Gabriel threw Jack in, and Gabriel lunged on top again. Then the two of them began to get it started. There was no other excuse. They all seemed having the time of their lives. Arissa slowly exited the scene, the dragons curling behind her. Who's Arissa? I guess I'll be Arissa too. I don't know who's Arissa.
Do it.
Mosh pit sex tape acquired. Saved to system memory.
That's it, boys.
That's
wait. Hey, I just.
Why was the music so well done?
I just joined because that was me. That was actually me. Both those songs were me.
Great job.
That
was fun to narrate, honestly.
Right at the end.
That was.
So you know, after the acid TV song,
Let's read chapter 5.
That was a bongo song. Did I miss?
I updated the fanfic to include your paragraph.
After a long days of work, Jack and Gabriel strolled out of the school, feeling satisfied with their passion for one another. Everything was smiles and rainbows.
You know what, Gabe? What? It really is the things like school visitor. Small moments of gay sex that matter the most.
Gabe took off his glass with a wonderful smile.
I agree. Today was amazing.
Jack took off his mask as well, smirking at Gabe.
Thanks for saving me again. It changed my life. You're welcome. I'm always happy to.
Then, every single character mentioned in this piece strolled off into the sunset, singing,
Us,
realizing it really is the small things that matter. Like gay sex
or polyamorous relationships.
Come on, host. Here we go. When you get ass.
Well, that was pretty great.
I love how Arissa was
Daddy.
it for the last.
Yeah.
My mcfuck scream.
Oh my god!
I was just like,
like, holy shit, like, oh my god, it's Scoreboard!
Scoreboard!
Scoreboard. You know, I'm just gonna say
Scoreboard!
Scoreboard! What up? Yeah, it's every day!
Bro.
I hear my name!
Fuck.
It's every day!
Bro.
Alright, well, I guess that's
every night!
I guess that's where the video's gonna end.
Oh man.
I'm sad it ends. I'm sad it ends. I wish I could have done more narration. That would have been fun.
You know.
And me.
I'm glad we did it.
Titties. Ass, titties, ass, titties.
Oh no.
So, are we done now?
So,
I can't decide whether I'm like happy I did it or like if I regret doing it.
How long?
It was great. It was great.
It was good.
Yeah, that was great, guys. Good job, really.
Very good.
I gotta say that was the best thing ever. I really want to thank you all for coming out tonight to this really shitty fanfiction read. Who the fuck turned it off?
You know, next time we should have focused on robots. That'd be funny.
Son of a bitch! Oh, this is a good song. I'll let it pass because it's a good song.
Yeah.
Ha!
Yeah.
I win.
Anyways,
If we're done here, I'm going to go to another server and sing for a while.
Okay, well, we're gonna still chill. We're just not gonna be reading any fanfiction anymore, and I'm gonna stop.
One day.
Bye,
No,
Widow.
I just want to sing.
Thanks, Widow.
So,
Thanks,
everyone, yeah, thanks for doing
I'd
voices.
see you in a second, Widow.
I'd like to personally thank everyone that wrote shitty fanfiction because I actually want to die. That was the worst experience I've ever had.
I'm inspired.
I am never writing fanfiction again. That Winston, the Winston shit was horrible. I gotta say, good job, Partris, writing that other stuff. Very good. Banned. Anyways, as I was saying, I'll ban all of you. You're all banned. I'm gonna ban all of you now. You're all gonna be banned. As I was saying, banned. You're all being slowly banned. Please, yes. Okay, goodbye.
I'm gonna ban myself, bitch.
No, you can't. Okay, yeah, it's just me. Looks like I'm the winner. No. I'm a winner. No, stop. Stop coming back. I'm a winner. No, god damn it, stop.
Like a bitch.
Alright, bye.